Age-related macular degeneration. Have you heard about this disease? Yes, this is an eye disease. This disease occurs in older people, those who are above 50 years of age. If you are in that age group, then this video is going to be very useful video for you. Those who are below 50 years of age, they can also get the useful informations so that they can prevent themselves from getting this eye disease. This is Arun Kumar Rai, consultant optometrist. So please watch this video till the end, because at the end I am going to share some useful preventive measures. If you follow those measures, then you can prevent yourself from getting this eye disease. So let's dive into my computer screen, where I am going to share you with a mind map. So here I am going to discuss about the overview of age-related macular degeneration, types of AMD, symptoms, causes of AMD, treatments available, and at the end preventive measures. So overview. Age-related macular degeneration or AMD is an eye disease that affects the central part of the vision. It occurs in older people, generally above 50 years of age. This can lead to blindness over the period of time if not treated. AMD is not painful and does not affect the appearance of the eyes. Now let me show you some images of normal macula and degenerated macula. Here you can see this is the image of the retina, where this portion is known as macula and this is optic disc. Here optic nerves passes through, and this optic nerve connects our eyes with the brain. So what is macula? Macula is a small portion of the retina located in the center of retina. The macula is responsible for central vision, that is straight ahead vision. We use macula of each eye to have the clear vision that allows us to read, drive a car, and recognizes faces or colors. The non-macular areas of the retina provide us with both of our side vision and best night vision. So let us see degenerated macula. You can see this macula. In this macula there is yellow spots or yellow dots. These are known as drusen. Due to this drusen, this vision problem occurs. And what is drusen? Let us see in a separate picture. Here you can see, here this layer is known as retinal pigment epithelium, and next layer is Bruch's membrane. Between these two layers, this waste substance, that is material or proteins, deposited behind the macula, which causes this disease. Now let us see what are the types of age-related macular degeneration. There are generally two types of AMD. One is dry AMD, also known as initial stage or early stage, and wet AMD, that is advanced stage. Let us discuss one by one in detail. Dry or atrophic age-related macular degeneration occurs in 80% of people. In dry AMD, yellowish deposit called drusen form in the retina behind the macula, causing it to deteriorate or degenerate over the time. It tends to progress slowly. If not treated, can become worse and lead to wet AMD. This is the image of a retina and the macula is affected with drusens known as dry AMD. Now let us discuss about wet AMD or advanced stage. In wet AMD or neovascular age-related macular degeneration occurs in 20% of people. Here abnormal blood vessels develop under the macula and break, bleed and leak fluids. This damages the macula and if left untreated can result in rapid and severe loss of central vision. You can see this is the image of wet age-related macular degeneration. Here you can see the blood vessels leaked and spread below the macula. This is known as wet AMD. Now symptoms. The main symptoms that we find with a person having age-related macular degeneration are blurred or distorted vision, middle portion of an object seen as blurred or black spot, seeing a straight lines as wavy or crooked, objects looking smaller than normal, color seems to be faded, seeing things that aren't there, also known as hallucinations. These are the symptoms generally found with people those who are having age-related macular degeneration. Now let us see what are the causes. As the name suggests, it is the disease of older people and it happens with those people those who are above 50 years of age. Next, smoking. Smoking is one of the main reason behind developing age-related macular degeneration. So if you are around 50 years or more than 50 years of age, you should stop smoking immediately to avoid getting this disease. Next, high blood pressure. High blood pressure is also a main cause of getting this age-related macular degeneration. Next, having family history of AMD. Those who are having family history, they can get this disease. There is a greater chance for them to have this disease. So they should get more cautious from this disease. Next, obesity or overweight. If you are obese or overweight, then you should do a regular exercise so that you can control your weight to prevent getting this disease. Cardiovascular disease. So these are the causes due to which this age-related macular degeneration occurs. Now let us see what are the treatments available. First of all, dry AMD. There is no treatment available for dry AMD. However, vision aids and taking nutritious diets can help reduce the effect. So what are the nutrients that we can take? Let us see. 500 mg of vitamin C, 400 IUS, IUS of vitamin E, that is 10 microgram, beta carotene 15 mg, 10 mg lutein, 2 mg zeaxanthin, 80 mg of zinc oxide, 2 mg of copper or cupric oxide. I have also made one video on having good food habits to avoid eye disease. You can also go through that video by clicking on the I button above. Now let us see what are the treatments for wet AMD. Anti-VEGF drugs, photodynamic therapy, thermal laser photocoagulation, macular translocation surgery. So let us see one by one in detail. Anti-VEGF drugs treatment for wet AMD is to reduce the level of a particular protein called vascular endothelial growth factor or VEGF that stimulates abnormal blood vessel growth in the retina and macula. These drugs are administered by injection directly into the eye. The anti-VEGF drugs used include Lucentis, Avastin and Eylea. Next, photodynamic therapy. A 10-minute intravenous administration of Visudyne, a light sensitive drug, is followed by the application of low dose non-thermal laser to the affected area of the retina. The drug circulates throughout the body's blood vessel and is particularly attracted to new blood vessels, including the abnormal vessels under the macula. The laser activates the drug which selectively seals off the leaking blood vessels without damaging the surrounding healthy retinal tissue. This feature allows photodynamic therapy to be used directly beneath the center of the macula. Next, thermal laser photocoagulation. A thermal laser is directed into the eye at abnormal blood vessels growing beneath the retina. The heat from the laser closes off the unwanted blood vessels, preventing further leakage of vision loss. The thermal laser can also destroy surrounding healthy retinal tissue as it seals the leakage from abnormal blood vessel growth. Therefore, at present, thermal laser is rarely used in clinical practice. Next one is macular translocation surgery. Macular translocation surgery is a surgery that involves detaching the retina from its base, rotating it slightly and replacing it in a different position so that the macula sits on a new healthy base. While macular translocation surgery is unlikely to become standard treatment for everyone with wet AMD, it has proven effective for some people when done promptly. So at the end, let us see what are the preventive measures that can be taken to avoid getting this disease or prevent this disease to occur. First one is stop smoking. If you are a person above 50 years of age or around 50 years of age, then you should stop smoking if you are a smoker. Eat plenty of green and leafy vegetables, because green and leafy vegetables contains nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin, so it will have good effect on this AMD. Take nutritional supplements. which I have already mentioned above. You can eat seafoods such as mackerel, tuna, salmon, etc. These seafoods have rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for eye health. Exercise regularly to maintain healthy weight. Eat fruits and nuts regularly. Reduce carbohydrate in diet. Carbohydrate is the leading cause, generally the leading cause for AMD, so we should reduce intake of carbohydrate in our diet. Control blood pressure and cholesterol. Blood pressure and cholesterol also one of the main reason of getting this eye disease, so we should control these two disease also. Wear sunglasses with UV and blue light protection. Whenever going out or exposed to sun, we should use or we should wear sunglasses with UV and blue light protection. Have a regular eye examination. If you are around 50 years of age or more than 50 years of age, you should have a regular eye examination at least once a year, so that if this kind of disease occurs, then it can be diagnosed and treated at the early age. So this is all about age-related macular degeneration. I hope you have liked watching this video. If you have any queries, please comment me in the comment section, and if you like my video, please like, subscribe my channel, and also share maximum so that other also can get benefited from this video. So thank you for watching. With this I conclude. This is Arun Rai signing out until we meet again.